We just got a flat tire here on this road. This road's got a lot of potholes, but thank God we found a couple of really nice guys here from Standerton who are helping us. And I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you. You guys don't mind coming on my YouTube channel, do you? Thank you guys. So this is the group right here. They saw us on the road, and I clearly must have looked like a guy who does not know how to change a tire. And they pulled around for us to help us. They're headed to a cattle auction in Clarence tonight with their girlfriends. And now they're late for happy hour because they stopped to help us. But we at least gave them a free drink. We at least gave them a couple of drinks. And I appreciate you guys all at once. So all of you who are watching this, Richard, if you're worried about coming to South Africa because you think it's dangerous because it has a reputation, right, as being kind of a dangerous country, but there's also a lot of friendly people in South Africa too, a lot of nice people, and so that's it. Nice talking to you. Good morning from Standerton, South Africa. Traveling between Lesotho and Swaziland yesterday, and we wanted to stop somewhere midway. So we made our way here to Standerton, which is a farming community. And we stayed on this beautiful farm last night. Wonderful family that we met here. Gotta tell you, man, this country, the hospitality is insane. It's so good. Yesterday, he got a flat tire about an hour away from here. Some young men who are from this town, Standerton, stopped to help us on the road. We did not have a very good kit to change tires, and I have no experience doing so. I just call AAA in the US whenever I have a problem. They changed the tire for us. They were so nice. And now the family staying, that's our Airbnb hosts here on this farm are just wonderful. And last night we made some friends at the restaurant that we went to. There's really only one restaurant in this town, and the people heard our accent and are immediately curious about us. It's one of the things I love about going to small towns that are completely off the tourist radar. Tourists do not come to Standerton, South Africa, is that the locals are curious about you. Who are you? What are you doing here? Why are you in Standerton? We made friends with these people. They were so nice to us. They were hugging us as we were leaving. I mean, they were hugging us like we were long lost friends. They wanted us to come back to their house, but it was 10 o'clock at night. We were so tired. We didn't do it. But they were worried about our flat tire too. The guy wanted to bring me to the tire shop this morning. We were going to go to the tire shop together. I said, please don't worry. I'm a big boy. I can go to the tire shop on my own. And I did. People at the tire shop were great. And of course, it's such a small town. The people at the tire shop knew the boys who helped change the tire for us. So what I'm doing is I gave them some wine that I had in the car. And now I bought another bottle of wine for them. And I'm leaving it here at this farm because the farmers who live here also know those same boys. They go to, the woman goes to Pilates with the young lady who's the girlfriend who was traveling with the guys who helped us. So it's just like such a warm and great feeling about South Africa. I know crime is a problem here, but man, the people are nice here. God, I love people in South Africa. They're so damn nice. All right, so I'm out on a farm here this morning, Standerton, South Africa. I want to talk to you folks for a minute or two just about the situation with white farmers here, because we just stayed on this farm and we really had a chance to meet these people and to hear what it's like to be a white farmer in South Africa. And we also met a couple of other white farmers who in the Drakensberg Mountains. So what I'm reflecting here is these people don't want to be on camera because it's really sensitive talking about racial issues and fear of crime and things like that. But, the media will tell you that the fears of white farmers are overblown. They'll tell you that that the crime is just so awful here and white farmers aren't particularly being targeted and so on and so forth. Well, that's open to debate, isn't it? But I can just tell you the people that I've met here, and their fear is really genuine because they know people who have had farm invasions. They know people who have been threatened, and they see themselves as targets. They think they have a target on their back. And really they do, because they stand out, right? They own land in a very poor country, and a lot of them are quite successful. A lot of them have big farms, and they know that there's a target on their back. And they also, they feel threatened as well too, because when their kids try to get into university, when their kids try to do something different, if they don't want to be farmers, they try to apply for jobs, and they have essentially DEI on steroids here. So if you are a white person and also a colored person, not just white people, this is really important, but if you're mixed race, as I learned in the Cape Town and the Cape Flats, which they call them coloreds here. So if you're part white, part black, or have a mixed background, you are also not eligible for essentially these set-asides. And so they have a very hard time getting jobs as a teacher, for example, or any sort of government jobs, forget it. Getting into university, also extremely difficult. So they do feel targeted, they do feel threatened. And so for the media who just wants to brush aside their concerns and say, hey, you guys are a bunch of wimps, I really don't think that that's true. I think that they ought to spend more time talking to these farmers and hearing their concerns, because I think that their concerns are certainly valid.
So the Afrikaner family that we stayed with in Standerton, I was asking them about poverty in the area, because we had just, spent a week in Cape Town where it seemed like almost every white person that we encountered was super affluent. And they said here in Standerton, in this area, a lot of white people are seriously struggling. And the son said, you're going to find more white beggars than black ones in Standerton. And so I thought, well, that can't be. That sounds really weird. But as we were getting gas in Standerton before we were leaving town, we did see a collection of white beggars, and I decided to walk up to one and to interview her. So here we go with that interview.
So I'm in Standerton here, and I'm sorry, tell your name again?
Yurisla.
And you said you are interested in coming to the States with the refugee program, because you said you're having a hard time making a living. Is it hard to make a living here?
Yes, very hard if you don't have the proper education.
Is it hard to get a job?
Yes, very hard. So it's very difficult. And the unemployment is very high here in South Africa, even in Standerton.
So what would you do in the U.S. if you came?
Anything from cleaning to anything.
Any sort of job?
Yes.
Is it especially hard because you're white? Is it harder for white people?
Especially for white people.
Really?
Yes.
Why so?
It's because of years back from apartheid.
So you're paying for the sins of the past?
Oh, absolute.
Really, is it harder for are there a lot of white people in Standerton who are struggling?
Yes, a lot. We are a lot of people. Some you see a day, others at night.
How do you survive?
By asking people for money and food, sir.
Is it safe here or is it dangerous?
No, we had our rounds with some Tutsis here, so it was not safe, no.
Well, I'm sorry for your situation. I hope things look up for you. Are you going to make the application to go to the States?
Oh, absolute.
You are going to do it?
Yes, I want.
Where would you like to live in America?
Boise?
Where would you like to live in America?
Boise. Boise. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Boise?
Yeah, Boise.
What, you know someone who's in Boise?
Yes.
Yeah?
My nephew, Max.
What, do you think the government here doesn't like white people? Is it a problem against whites, or?
Not specifically, but some that link to the past, sir.
It's related to the past?
Yes. Yes.
Well, good luck.